Good morning, everyone. I'm Mark Jonas Lundag from BSMT 2YA-5, and I'm here to discuss what is weather forecasting. First, let us define what is weather forecasting. Weather forecasting, it is the prediction of the weather through application of the principles of physics, supplemented by a variety of statistical and empirical techniques. In addition to predictions of atmospheric phenomena themselves, weather forecasting includes predictions of change on Earth's surface caused by atmospheric conditions. Example, snow and ice cover, storm tides, and floods. Weather warnings are a special kind of short-range forecast carried out for the protection of human life. Weather warnings are issued by the governments throughout the world for all kinds of threatening weather events, including tropical storms and tropical cyclones, depending upon the location. The synoptic chart, also termed as Sypnosis: a weather chart reflecting the state of the atmosphere over a large area at any given moment. Prognostic chart, also termed prognosis: a weather chart reflecting the likely or estimated state of the atmosphere over a large area any given time period in the future. These times can be 12, 24, 36, or 48 hours period. So, how to read synoptic weather charts? Find out what the lines, arrows, and letters mean on synoptic weather charts. The word synoptic simply means a summary of the current situation. In weather terms, this means the pressure pattern, fronts, wind direction and speed, and how they will change and evolve over the few days. Temperature, pressure, and winds are all in balance, and the atmosphere is constantly changing to preserve this balance. The circular lines you see on the chart are isobars, which join areas of the same barometric pressure. The pressure pattern is important because we can use it to tell us where the wind is coming from and how strong it is. It also shows areas of high and low pressures, cold fronts and warm fronts. Also on a synoptic chart are the lines, triangles, and semicircle representing fronts. The triangles are the cold fronts and the semicircles are making a weather forecast involves three steps: observation and analysis, extrapolation, and prediction. In observation and analysis, meteorological observations taken around the world include reports from surface stations, radiosondes, ships at sea, aircraft, radar, and meteorological satellites. Although data access policies vary among countries, many of these reports are transmitted on the Global Telecommunications System or GTS of the World Meteorological Organization or WMO. The regional and global centers there are data are collated, redistributed back across the GTS, and used in various numerical forecast models. And the extrapolation. Whenever possible, meteorologists rely on numerical models to extrapolate the state of the atmosphere into the future. Since these models are based on the actual equations that describe the behavior of the atmosphere, different models, however, have widely varying levels of approximation to the equations. The more exact the approximation, the more expensive the model is to use because more computer time is required to do the work. Prediction. When a forecast sets out to predict a specific variable, for example, the minimum temperature on a given night in the city where he or she is located. A great deal of observed and model generated data are available. None of the data, however, provide a definite prediction. The forecaster must also apply a knowledge of average climatic conditions, local microclimate variations, and typical model behavior